Yeah, you won't find that. Okay, now on to the beefs I have with Minecraft. Number one, the ending sucks. Doesn't matter which version you're talking about. If you're talking about the original ending where he credits, has a quote from Mark Twain that they don't properly have credited. Okay, yeah, that is getting a bit nitpicky, but it basically said anonymous when really it was actually a quote from Mark Twain, at least according to my sources. And so that was kind of derpy, but I mean, other than that, I guess it's okay that all they did is have a simple quote from Mark Twain. It's actually the quote itself is actually quite cool, and I kind of like that. But now they've, oh, the ending they have now is about 1,000 times derpier than, oh gosh, 1,000 times derpier than probably most endings of a game. It basically, to put it succinctly and probably a little bit stinging, put it with a bit of a sting, it's basically a snorefest, what's the word I'm looking for? Pantheist manifesto. Oh, why is the music crescendoing? I must say, in this new version of the game, newer update to the game, there's some really great new music. Was kind of getting a bit monotonous with the music. Music is always very sleepy and nice. So, definitely meant to be a very peaceful game. Wow. I dig this music. It kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country in some ways. Kind of like when you're in that, what is it? That crystal icy place in the original Donkey Kong Country. Yes, this game has horses too, and they are epic. I must say, probably one of the best updates ever made in the game, along with the cat update. And there are chickens. It's actually kind of rare to find horses, and it's also hard to find saddles for them too. Wow, there's a lot of horses. This is a good seed for this. Oh wow, horses after horses. Wow, I am definitely putting this map in the description. Oh wait, those are cows. Anyway. But yeah, it's basically, the ending consists of a huge... Oh wow, I'm definitely turning the music down. About 4... yeah. Okay. Basically this very long, boring text, scrolling text of just these two sort of spirits or gods or whatever just talking to each other, like they're it's like it's like they're the gravediggers from Hamlet talking to each other in some ways, or perhaps the witches from Macbeth, just like, oh, give me a break, this conversation's boring and it's like melting my brain. So yeah, long, boring philosophical discussion is not a good way to end most video games. Certainly not this one. Just think about this. For people as creative as Jen Borgsting and Marcus Pearson, I think he could have come up with something a little better than that. I mean, come on. Why don't we see Steve achieve whatever it is that he's trying to get? Find his long-lost wife or kid or kingdom, or repopulate the world with his people. I mean, who is Steve? Is Steve the last man on Earth? Is he the first man on Earth? What's the deal? Can't you actually explain what on Earth is going on? That's what Minecraft should be about. Though I suppose in a very philosophical sense, it does kind of try to explain it in that, well, I guess they're kind of comparing how Minecraft, you're just kind of lost, and you're like, what is the meaning of Minecraft? Well, and they're like, well, what's the meaning of life? Minecraft is like life. And, it's like, oh wow, that is kind of interesting. I see what you did there. Oh, if you right-click, you can block with your sword. It's quite cool. Anyway, so yeah, still, I ultimately feel that a long philosophical religious discussion is somehow unsatisfying. I don't know exactly how Minecraft should have ended, but I think it's definitely something for Hishi, how it should have ended crew to do, and it's something that needs improvement. I think it definitely could have gone with a nice cinematic or something of some kind. Wow, I'm digging this music. Anyway, moving on. The game is a bit glitchy, but I mean, when I first played it, it was version 1.5. 2, I think it's point 2. And it feels a little unready, but with each update, you know, it feels more like, I mean, the game's kind of always had a beta feel, but it's slowly losing that beta feel and beginning to feel more just like incredible. The creativity side of the game is just amazing and endless. I mean, just go online and Google like amazing, most amazing, epic, amazing Minecraft things, and you will find, or big Minecraft things, you'll find whole cities, enormous factories, and things built like gold farm. Some dude built an enormous gold farm where he just built tons and tons and tons of nether portals, which allowed zombie pigmen, which are basically spawn points for zombie pigmen, which are basically the only enemy that drops gold bars and nuggets when they die, and he just used water to kind of ferry them to a place where they basically fall to their death, and you could just stand there and just have gold rain down on you. It's quite fantabulous. And I kind of sound like I have a bit of a Barbados accent, right? Anyway, so I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, people build roller coasters. People build mods to this. I mean, this is a vanilla review, but you can't talk about Minecraft without talking about mods for a little bit and like adventure maps and things. Because this game is written in Java code, and because Java code is basically a pedagogical language, it's meant to teach you how to program, basically. It's a sort of a modified version of C, or a child language to the C programming language, which was developed in the 80s. It's a nice code. I've done some coding in Java myself. And it is nice, and it definitely has some nice features in there, like the classes that you can kind of... It's very nice modularization in Java. And, you know, Marcus Pearson being an independent, I think probably self-taught developer, I mean, he obviously knew how to, you know, program in Java. I believe his programming experiences, according to my research, started out with the Commodore 64 console and messing with its code. He was the son of a eccentric hobbyist who sounds like a fantastic man, but God rest his soul. So Marcus inadvertently created Minecraft in an easy-to-learn and very easy-to-learn language, and also a language that many people have already learned to program in. So basically, it's probably not too far out to say that any programmer in the world either already knows how to mod Minecraft, or can, in a short period of time, learn how to mod Minecraft. I don't think that's too much of a stretch, even considering the people who don't know Java, because computer languages in general are very similar to each other. So it just takes, you know, just a little bit of time, and boom, you know how to do it. I mean, that's how computer languages are. They aren't like regular spoken languages. As a result, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of mods, gun mods, bunny rabbit mods, extra dimensions mods, extra metals mods, crazy creativity in mining, building, industrial, scientific mods, sci-fi mods, a Lord of the Rings mod, Harry Potter mod, Star Wars mod, just any kind of mod you want. A browser mod, an internet browser mod that literally puts a browser into Minecraft, which is just fantastic. So I've basically shown you the ropes, and I have basically told you my opinion of the game. It's definitely worth buying. This is the other wonderful thing about this game is that it is sort of an everyman's game. It is a family game in the best sense of the word. Anybody in your family pretty much can love and enjoy and start playing this game, provided that they can handle 3D games like this. But it's probably the most simple 3D game you'll ever play. Ultimately, my score is going to be, I'd say about 95%, or 95 out of 100. Very fantastic game. This is gonna last for a very long time, and I must say, I basically can't wait for Minecraft 2 whenever that comes out. That is going to be epic. And yes, so this has been Gang-Rider and my review / let's play / tutorial of vanilla Minecraft.